hopeless at unboxing because I really liked it for that, but now it's too big. Anyway, I'll show you. I don't want to show, well, no, I will show you. I'll call them women's briefs. So I got 5 women's briefs for 50 cents each, and you'll never guess how much they were in clearance. Hey Zesties, I'm Michelle May, and welcome back to my channel, Zesty Girl. Today I have 2 Kmart hauls. The first one, which is in this box here, is the missing items from my Kmart haul from 2 weeks ago. They posted out the things that I was unable to get click and collect, so they are in here. Then yesterday I had to go out for a memory card for my camera because I needed a backup. My backup one broke, so I needed to get that urgently. So while I was there, I ordered some other things that I needed. And so I went out yesterday when I did my grocery haul and picked up this other huge click and collect. So between the 2 hauls, there is quite a collection of different types of items. I think probably 19 items in all. I got so many bargains. I got underwear for 50 cents. So if you want to see these 2 fun hauls, then let's do this. Okay, so let's open up this box. I'm quite excited. These are the missing items from my last haul. And they're both in here, which is great. Okay, so first up is these earrings. These were $4. I just thought they looked really plain and really nice. So I think they're going to be quite nice. Actually, I might try one. Sunday today. I have just had a family brunch. I'll show you a photo while I put this in. We have so much fun on our family brunches. I hope that even when the children are older, that they'll bring their families and have a family brunch with us. Sunday family brunch. Wishful thinking maybe, but I hope so. We have so much fun. Sam cooked the eggs, Lucas started the potatoes, Tom laid out the table, my husband cleaned all the pans that needed to be cleaned still from last night. Jessica did all the avocado and tomatoes and things, juices, and everyone just chipped in. Tom, yep, everyone. It was great. Lucas did most of the cooking. It was really fantastic. And I was project manager. Okay. So, I don't think the earrings will go that well with the outfit. I don't know if you can see these. Oh, and they're quite cute. Okay. And the stone diffuser. Here it is. I got this for a bargain. It was $35. And I think I got it for 20 from memory. I think I told you I have white plastic ones everywhere, and I really love them. But now that I know how much I use diffusers, I thought a nice one would be good. I'm a bit nervous about opening it up because I don't like it. Power cord. I'm hopeless at unboxing. Seriously bad at unboxing. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Now that's even nicer than I thought. So the smoke comes out of here. Oh, and it's got different settings down here. You see? Perfect. I love it. I love you, Kmart. I love Kmart mostly. Okay, so did I show you that this was the memory card that I got? This was $35 and it's perfect. I used it last night. It's great. I used it on my first video I used it on was the shopping haul. If you haven't seen my shopping haul, my big Aldi shopping haul, so I'll link it up here. But that was the first video I used it on and it's perfect. So this was $35 and the last one I bought for 64 gigs was $70. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. It works really well. Okay, I had to go through the clearance items and I found these cushions. These are a perfect match for, actually they'd match this sofa too, but these are a perfect match for our sofa downstairs in our main living area. I've got sort of fluffy, maybe dark brown fluffy cushions on it, which need a wash. The covers need a wash. So these will either replace those or maybe they could work in with those. Because I only bought 4 of these and Tom said, Mum, we really need 6. But I'm not sure we do need 6, but I'll have a play around with these. I'll show you what it looks like in a video coming up soon. But I really like these. And you'll never guess how much they were in clearance. $3 each. So I got 4 of them, and I am contemplating for the $6 to go and get another 2, so we have got 6 cushions, and just get rid of the old ones and just freshen up a different look. When I put these on last night just to play around with them, the look is so different, and I don't know, $12 and you've got a new look lounge. It's pretty cheap, right? I'm not sure. I have a feeling for $6 I might just go and get another 2. It's so nice, so nice. Okay, so that was it. That's the power cord. What's next? So if you've been following my 7-day health challenge, you'll know that I'm going to be off sugar and dairy and everything for another probably 4 weeks. And I've fallen in love with, as my treat each day, coconut yogurt, fresh fruit, and bliss balls. So I've become a bit obsessed with bliss balls, which is fine, because why not? Why shouldn't I? So I was talking to someone in one of my videos, and we were talking about all the different bliss balls that you can get at the different stores in Australia, and the ones I have been having are smush. They're not smushy. I call them smushies, but they're smush balls, and I forget where I get those from. And then there's Aldi has their brand, and she said to me that Kmart are the only people that sell the Carmen's brand. So when I went on to do the online shop, I looked up Carmen's bliss balls, or Carmen's balls, and I found their bliss balls. These are $3 a packet, $3.50 a packet. And this is salted caramel flavor. How many are in here? There's 8 balls in here. No added sugar. Perfect. These are these as a treat, and you can have about 4 if you want to be sensible. With coconut yogurt and some fresh fruit is the greatest dessert. These are so sweet, but they're full of goodness. As Jessica said, it's like you're getting extra protein. So if you're not full from dinner, it really gives you that extra bit that you need. Gluten-free, 100% natural, just amazing. I love them. So I haven't tried these ones yet, but I know they'll be great. So I got 2 salted caramel and coconut ones, and 1 almond cocoa brownie. Now I've started to do bulletproof, I always say that, not bulletproof, bullet journaling. Yes, I've started to do bullet journaling to see if that system would work for me. And I started about 4 weeks ago, and it's really working well for me, but I started out learning about it traditionally. What had put me off from bullet journaling when it was all a rage, it still is a bit of a rage, but when it was a big rage a couple of years ago, what put me off was all these artistic and creative people doing their bullet journals, and I'm like, oh, I could never do that, and it sort of put me off. But when I went back to the original bullet journal and just did it in its simplistic form, it really worked for me. And then what I've done is I've tried all different lists, and I've created my own lists and things that will work for me personally. I'm at a stage now where I've tried all these different aspects of bullet journaling, and I found a system that really works for me. So I like one page, I don't really like that one, and I haven't been using it. So I've just taken, after 4 weeks, it's been a bit longer, but after a period of time, I've just taken all the pages that work for me, and I've basically created my own bullet journal. I'm not a list person normally, but I really have to be as productive as I can to get through the workload that I have. And this is really working beautifully. So what I did is I bought a dot journal, I bought a couple of different journals that could be perfect to create my perfect bullet journal. So the first one I bought, this was $5, was the dot journal, which is what people tend to use for bulletproof. Why am I saying bulletproof? For bullet journaling. And that's because you can create your own pages just using the dots. I'm not a big fan of this size. The one I'm using at the moment is the bigger size. So I got this to see if I like it, otherwise I'll just gift it to somebody with Christmas coming up. So that's that. I also got, because wasn't sure if I like, because I've been journaling, but I'm not, because you have to rule across the center, I was not sure if I like that sort of seam structure, or whether I would prefer just a lie flat one, like the ring one. So I got these anyway. I love these notebooks. You got the hard cover. So this is the same size. So these were $2 each. So I got 2 of those. The journal takes about 6 or 7 journals that I have and creates one. So that's been amazing for me. So I have one like life journal rather than 6 with different purposes, which I'm really preferring. This is a really good notebook for a journal as well. And this one is $4. So, and they're hard covered. So there's so many of us in this family that use journals, so these will get used whether I decide to use them or not. What I'm thinking after seeing this is I would quite like this format in the A4 size. So they didn't have that at Kmart, but I might have a look at Officeworks. But then I might play with this as well. So I'm not sure at this stage. But let's just say that the bullet journal is working for me. I didn't say bulletproof. Okay, so also skimming through the clearance section, there was some underwear on sale. Now I had been looking at this underwear because it was on sale last week for Kmart and it was $3 a pair. And now it was reduced to 50 cents. So I'm not going to show you the underwear, I just think that's weird. I'll call them women's briefs. So I got 5 women's briefs for 50 cents each. One was in charcoal grey and the other was in, I'll show you the colour. So it's just a very plain woman's brief. Sort of high cut because I quite like that. I'll show you the colour. That's the colour, which is very much my colour, but I don't really normally wear underwear this colour, but it's pretty. For 50 cents each, I'm wearing it. Boom. Okay, what else did I get? I got nails. I got this colour. It's just a plain pale pink. They almost look white, but I do like these ones. $4 each. I got this queen, so I finally got Jessica's inner for her quilt cover. No, yes, for her quilt cover for her new bed. And we haven't set up her new bed yet because we've just got to organise her bedroom and a whole lot of other things that we're decluttering and organising at the moment before we set up her new bed. And we haven't really got space to store the bunks and things like that, so we're just trying to figure all that out. But I bought a really plain quilt cover for her last week and I wasn't able to get an inner for it. So I got this inner from Kmart. It's back in stock and it's only $8.50. It's not a good one, but we're just going to get the bed set up and then once we get out of lockdown we can go and search for what we really want because it's really hard online. So this was only, did I tell you? $8.50. So I'm not sure it's much of a quilt cover for $8.50, but they pretty much sleep under blankets, under just their favourite blankets. So I don't think it's going to matter. It's going to be more visual, I think. So yeah, I finally got that. So that was a good job done. Now for filming in this office, I have different filming spaces. So one, where my shelf is, I haven't filmed by my shelf for a while, and that's because there is 2 hooks on the wall and I needed just a picture to go on the hooks because the hooks are quite ugly and I didn't have a picture. So I've actually got a whiteboard up there at the moment, but it's got things written on it. I thought that's probably not that interesting for you. So I thought that I was buying a print about this big. So when I went to collect it at Click and Collect, it's this big. I really like it, but I don't like it this big because it's pink. So it's a bit too much when it's this size. So I think I'm going to take it back. So I did pick it up at Click and Collect, and I said to the guy, look, I just know instantly this is not what I wanted. It's too big. Can I get a refund on it? And he said, oh, no, we can't do that for you. You have to take it home, then book into Kmart's system, request a refund or a return, and then book an appointment and then bring it back and then we can refund you. And I'm like, that is a really good system. Not. So I wasn't very impressed. But anyway, I brought it home and my husband really likes it. And it's not dissimilar to the colorings of the cushions on our bed. So I'm not sure if it was, how much was it? It was $25, but it was really for business. It was supposed to be for some of my business videos as an option, because I really liked it for that, but now it's too big. Anyway, I'll show you. I don't want to show, well, I will show you. I actually really love it, and the piece is called, it's by a young female Aboriginal artist, and it's got the whole Holly McLennan Brown, it's her artwork, and she's a Yorta artist. She's a young contemporary Aboriginal artist, and it's got her whole story here on the back. I bought it because I liked it. I didn't really realize that there was all this history to it as well, all this story to it. It's called New Beginnings. That makes me even want it even more. So I'm not sure, I've got a decision to make. It's sort of special. I sort of feel like it's special, so I'll make a decision on that. I'm not sure. I mean, if I could get a small version of it, it would be perfect. I love the design. I love Aboriginal art anyway. Anyone that knows me, they are my colors. I love those colors. So I'm just not sure. Now I've got one more thing, I just can't find it. Oh, here it is. Okay, the final thing, and this is for my new diffuser, is bergamot essential oil. I love the smell of this. I love it with orange. I love it with different other essential oils, mixing it together. Kmart has great 100% pure essential oils. They're only $3.50 each. I'm not sure that they would be top of the range. Well, no, I know they won't be top of the range, but good is good enough. I love that smell. I love the more musky, masculine smells like sandalwood, or earthy smells like sandalwood, bergamot, that type of thing. So I'm going to burn that this afternoon in my new burner. As I always say about Kmart, the prices are incredible. The quality is really good for the price. I buy at Kmart having no expectations, and I don't buy products there for the long term. I buy products there for the short term. And surprisingly, I'm actually finding many of their items are lasting as long as more expensive brands that I've bought. So I'm pretty sure that was it. I'm pretty excited about my purchases. Being able to buy essential items from Kmart and pick them up the same day is amazing. So I look forward to, I have run a few videos where I show you how I've used the Kmart products in the home and how they've updated a space that I have as I've decluttered it. So I've got a few more spaces to show you, so I'll make those videos soon. One of them will be our main lit lounge, since now I'm updating it with these cushions and a few other things, the new diffuser and that type of thing. Just a couple of new key things to freshen up a room, to just give it a bit of a freshen up, especially after 3 months in lockdown. So it's a really good way of doing that. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, this Kmart haul. If you did, please give it the thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you here as part of this community. Any questions or anything that you want to ask me, please leave it down in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya. Now that